Did you know that Starbucks, the global coffee giant, started as a single store in Seattle, 1971? The story of Starbucks is an enticing blend of entrepreneurial spirit, commitment, and a dash of serendipity. It's the tale of how a humble coffee bean roaster and retailer transformed into a global phenomenon. In the heart of Seattle, the year was 1971. The world was spinning on the tunes of Led Zeppelin and the Beatles, but in a little corner of the city, a different kind of magic was brewing. Three friends, Jerry Baldwin, Zev Siegel, and Gordon Boker, were about to give birth to a brand that would eventually become synonymous with coffee itself: Starbucks. These three visionaries weren't just looking to sell coffee. They wanted to share their love for high-quality dark-roasted beans. They were roasters at heart, artisans who appreciated the subtle notes and flavors that a well-roasted coffee bean could produce. And it was this passion for quality that set the foundation for Starbucks. Yet Starbucks was not born a giant. It was a simple store, a place where Seattle's coffee lovers could find some of the best beans in town. A place that invited you in with the rich, welcoming aroma of freshly roasted coffee. It was far removed from the bustling, globally recognized chain of coffee houses it would eventually become. The early days of Starbucks were all about the beans. Baldwin, Siegel, and Bowker focused on sourcing and roasting the best quality coffee they could find. They were not just selling a product, they were sharing an experience, a taste of the world in a cup of coffee. Their dedication to quality and their love for the craft was evident in every bean they roasted. But the Starbucks we know today didn't start brewing until a man named Howard Schultz walked through their doors. Schultz's entrance marked a turning point in the Starbucks story. A moment that would set the stage for the dramatic transformation from a local coffee roaster to a global coffee powerhouse. His vision and determination were pivotal in shaping the Starbucks we know and love today. But that, dear listeners, is a story for another scene. In 1982, Howard Schultz joined Starbucks, and he had a vision that went beyond just selling coffee beans. Schultz, an ambitious Brooklyn native, saw something more for the humble coffee roaster and retailer. Inspired by the rich coffee culture of Italy, he envisioned creating a similar cafe experience in America, where coffee was more than just a beverage, but an integral part of social life. However, Schultz's grand vision wasn't immediately embraced. The original founders, Baldwin, Siegel, and Bowker, were skeptical. They had created Starbucks to sell high-quality coffee beans, not to serve espresso or cappuccino. Schultz's ideas were met with firm resistance, creating a palpable tension within the company. But Schultz was not one to back down easily. He firmly believed in his vision and was determined to bring it to life. So in 1985, he left Starbucks and started his own coffee house chain, Il Giornale, where he implemented the European cafe concept he had so passionately championed. The success of Il Giornale demonstrated that Schultz's vision had merit. It was a concept that resonated with the American public, who were looking for a new and sophisticated way to enjoy coffee. This success didn't go unnoticed by the founders of Starbucks. In a twist of fate, just 2 years later, in 1987, Schultz was presented with an opportunity to acquire Starbucks. This was the moment he had been waiting for. He seized the chance, and with the acquisition of Starbucks, Schultz was finally in a position to implement his vision on a larger scale. Schultz's journey to acquire Starbucks was far from easy. It was a path marked by resistance, tension, and a bold leap of faith. But it was his unwavering belief in his vision and his tenacious spirit that saw him through. With Starbucks under his control, Schultz was ready to transform it into an iconic global brand. His vision of a European-style cafe experience in America was finally within reach. The revolution had just begun. The journey to global dominance was not a walk in the park for Starbucks. From the get-go, Starbucks was met with several formidable challenges. The early years were marked by financial struggles, which threatened to halt the company's growth. Attracting the necessary investment to expand was no easy task. The concept of a European-style cafe experience was unfamiliar territory for many American investors. Skepticism was rife, and the question on everyone's lips was, could an upscale coffee shop really thrive in the fast-paced American market? Then, there were the internal conflicts. Howard Schultz's vision of transforming Starbucks from a coffee bean retailer into a cafe powerhouse was met with resistance from the original founders. The clash of ideas created a rift within the organization, and this discord could have easily spelled the end for Starbucks. Yet Starbucks didn't just survive these trials, it thrived. How? Through a potent blend of perseverance, innovation, and unwavering determination. When faced with financial hurdles, Starbucks didn't back down. Instead, they innovated, introducing new products and experiences that appealed to a wider consumer base. They turned skeptics into believers, proving that a coffee shop could not only survive but flourish in the American market. Internally, Schultz held steadfast to his vision. Despite resistance, he continued to advocate for the transformation of Starbucks, believing in the potential of a cafe culture in America. His unwavering determination eventually won over the original founders and the rest of the team. The discord gave way to unity, and Starbucks began its transformation. These challenges, though daunting, were instrumental to Starbucks' growth. They pushed the company to innovate, to adapt, and to never lose sight of its vision. It was through overcoming these obstacles that Starbucks honed its resilience, its ability to bounce back stronger. And so, despite the odds, Starbucks emerged stronger and ready to take on the world. The trials of its past not only shaped its present, but also paved the way for its journey towards global dominance. From a single store in Seattle to nearly 40,000 outlets worldwide, Starbucks' growth has been nothing short of phenomenal. The story of this growth is a rich tapestry woven with the threads of strategic business decisions and innovative ideas. One of the key strategies that fueled Starbucks' meteoric rise was product diversification. Starbucks was no longer just a coffee shop. It became a hub of flavors, offering a wide array of drinks, food items, and even branded merchandise. This not only attracted a broader customer base, but also increased the average spend per visit, giving a significant boost to the company's revenue. The company's brand positioning also played a crucial role in its global dominance. Starbucks positioned itself as a third place, a comfortable space between home and work where customers could relax, meet, or work. This unique positioning resonated with consumers worldwide, contributing to the brand's rapid expansion. Then, there's the Starbucks customer experience, a blend of quality products, friendly service, and cozy ambiance. This distinctive experience has become synonymous with the brand, helping it stand out in a competitive marketplace. Starbucks understood early on that people don't just buy coffee, they buy experiences. And this realization was instrumental in shaping the brand's global strategy. Speaking of global, Starbucks' expansion strategy deserves a mention. Rather than rushing into international markets, Starbucks took a measured approach, understanding local cultures and tastes before tailoring its offerings. This thoughtful approach paid off, helping Starbucks establish a strong presence in diverse markets around the world. Innovation, too, has been at the heart of Starbucks' rise to dominance. From its mobile ordering system to its seasonal offerings, Starbucks has consistently pushed the boundaries, keeping the brand fresh and relevant in the eyes of its consumers. Through it all, Starbucks has remained true to its vision, becoming a global coffee powerhouse and a symbol of American enterprise. Its journey, filled with strategic decisions and innovative ideas, is a testament to the power of perseverance, vision, and the perfect cup of coffee. The Starbucks story is a testament to the power of vision, perseverance, and innovation. From its humble beginnings in 1971 as a single store in Seattle, Starbucks has transformed into a global giant, boasting nearly 40,000 outlets worldwide. This remarkable journey was led by Howard Schultz, whose vision of creating a European-style cafe experience in America shaped the brand we know today. Despite numerous challenges, including financial struggles and skepticism from investors, Starbucks never wavered. Instead, it used these hardships as stepping stones, leveraging innovation and unwavering determination to overcome its obstacles. Today, Starbucks stands as a symbol of resilience and success, a testament to the power of a compelling vision and the relentless pursuit of that vision. It's a story that inspires, a story of growth, and a story of triumph over adversity. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe for many more.